Hi guys, so hopefully today I'll be able to serve you with a nail tapping extravaganza. I got back from another trip to London recently, and I got some beauty products that I want to show you and tap on today. And to make this even more enjoyable, I will be applying fake nails before I do that. I did not buy these during this trip. I bought these to my first visit to the Primark in Eindhoven, which is in Holland, and I bought them a long time ago, but I've always been working, so there wasn't really an opportunity to try them on, and I'm going to do that now because I'm off work for a couple days, and so I can just fumble about with these and see how long they last. So I bought a couple boxes, bought some other prints as well, because you can see they're really cheap. But these are the plainest ones that I bought. They're just a plain blue. Plain blue. Fashion nails. So this might be loud. Don't listen to the loud sounds that are going on under the table. Concentrate on my voice. You can only hear my voice, no other disruptive plastic sounds, or that sound of me banging my hand on the table. You didn't hear that either. So the reason I'm going to do this with fake nails is because I love people and the way they touch things with fake nails, where they have to be really careful and use their fingers in a way that doesn't break the nails, you know. And I love that, and I suppose I could just imitate it like I was doing just now, but I think it would be just nicer and more genuine to actually have a reason to touch things like that. Maria Gentle Whispering, she has a video in which she focuses on that, that way to touch things. I think it's called Sassy Nails, because, or Sassy Fingers, I think it's called Sassy Fingers. And yeah, it just gives me tingles and So I hope that I can give you tingles as well. Is the camera out of focus? Why, camera? Why are you being out of focus? Yes, good. So there is also, again, a storm going out outside, going on outside. It's not going out yet. This is caught in some static electricity. See, it's magic. The magic of science. Okay. So, storm outside. There. And it's rattling the shutters and making the doors kind of do that, which they did just now. I don't know if you could hear. So, I hope that that's not disruptive to your viewing pleasure. So this is going to be a long ass video because first I need to select the right nails for my nails. Then I need to get them glued on with this, and then I need to tap a bunch of products. I will include a link for the people that want to skip straight to the tapping and not see the nail selecting and gluing process, although I'm pretty sure I might glue myself to some sort of surface. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. So I'm assuming there's 2 of every size. So what I'm gonna do first is line them up and find the duos so that I don't have to do that afterwards. Going to line them up bigger to smaller. Okay, so I've never done this before. I've never had fake nails. I suppose, you know, when I was a kid, maybe, but not since, not that I remember correctly. The sizes are starting to look alike now. It is confusing. You're the same. You don't look the same. Are you the same? That is my stomach. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think these are the same. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I've never done this, so I did some research. I did some research to find out how long they last. Just get some feedback on what to expect. I've had different accounts. I had people say they last 2 to 3 days, and I've had someone say 7 days. I've read that they fade, the color fades quickly. It's just plastic, it's just cheap plastic. The one thing that kind of all the accounts had in common was that they said that this glue is really strong. Danger bonds skin and eyes in seconds. Skin and eyes? Eyes? Don't put this in your eyes. So, danger bonds skin and eyes in seconds. Avoid contact with skin and eyes. Yeah, duh. In the case of contact with eyes, rinse immediately with plenty of water and seek medical advice. In the event of spillage on clothing, remove the affected clothing immediately and seek medical advice. That's disturbing. So if I get this on my clothes, I need to seek medical advice? I'm putting this stuff on my fingers. But if it gets on my clothes, I need to see a doctor. I don't like that. I'm sure it won't kill me, right? Anyway, so yeah, I've read that it's really strong. So that I need to be really careful using it. Let's see what this says. This adds a little bit to the warning on the glue. It says, if skin bonding occurs, do not pull apart, but use nail polish remover that contains acetone and gently separate. Keep away from fire and naked flames. I don't have nail polish remover that contains acetone. Damn it. What now? So this whole thing is just extra warnings for the glue. It's not like, oh, there's instructions here. Spread a thin, even layer of glue onto your entire nail. Place nail up to, but not touching your cuticle. Press firmly for approximately 5 seconds until set. To remove, soak in acetone polish remover until nails dissolve. Until nails dissolve. Swell. Well, I'd say let's go for it. It's not late yet. In the event of disaster, I can still go to the store and get some nail polish remover. These are not gonna fit me. These are out of the question. They're way too bent. My nails aren't this bent. I don't like it. This might be a disaster. You might see some really mediocre nail tapping in a bit. guess these are my thumbs, right? These are too big. Got some thumbs over here. These are going to be my thumbs. Next. My nails are really damaged and fucked up at the moment. Oops, I swore. I'm sorry. It just happened. Let's do pinkies. Too tiny. Good, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to cut my nail. My pinkies are always a little longer than freaking paint's coming off already. Maybe I should just glue this over with some, I don't know, whatchamacallit, this. This blows. Why am I doing this again? These are my middles. You're gonna see a ton of my own nails still, because my nail beds are long. I'm gonna have to stick them like here. Just gonna look stupid. I have to go get some acetone nail polish and get rid of these later. I'm hungry. Too big. Huge. Stupidly unsuitable. I'm never doing this again. This is going to be the biggest difference. My index fingernail is always really short, so this is going to add some lots of extra length to there, which is going to be interesting, you know, for life. Nails are in a funny order. They're not like from big to small. They're just all over the place. What do we do? Are these better? No, they're not. So I am going to have to cut my pinkies to make these work. Cut my pinkies off. So I shall pause you. Okay. I have the feeling that I am going to regret this little adventure. But it'll make some nice tapping sounds. Priorities, yo. Priorities. Okay. Glue of death. You might see me die right here. Oh, I'm scared. It just opened a little bit. I'm gonna get some tissues. Oh boy. Why am I doing this? I'm gonna use this to like place the glue in. Or maybe this. Put them here. this is a bad idea. I'm gonna blow my nose while I still can. Anyway, I'm curious to what life with fake nails is going to be like. How am I going to do my hair? How am I going to do anything really? Okay. Come on. I'm worried it's gonna explode. Did it get on me? No. I'm such a pussy. What's going on here? Do I still have to cut this open? Is that how nail world glue works? It looks closed. This is gonna be a disaster. I should just get some scissors. Pause number 1,000,000. Okay, the glue is open. It also smells and got on my scissors. If my scissors are ruined, then this is a over €1.50 project. Okay, so honestly, I don't want these to last that long. So I'm not gonna overdo it with the monster glue. I would very much prefer them to fall off like tomorrow, because it does not feel like it's on properly. But anyway, that was the goal. What do you think will be better here? Do like one finger on each hand? I'm not gonna do the thumb yet. I shouldn't have started with the thumb, shouldn't I? I need the thumb. Look at this work again. Oh boy, I'm just bad at this. I feel like I need some tweezers to hold these. I could do them with the monster glue. I don't think it cut enough off of my paint. Let me see if I have some all of 2 nails. The tip of this glue thing is blue. I guess that tells you enough about how long this color is gonna last, or just how aggressive this glue is, I guess. Oh God, why am I filming this? I think we're about 25 minutes in, and I'm gonna pause this here, finish up, and return when all the nails are on me. Okay. Hello again. So I managed to finish up without any of the glue getting on my clothes. Okay. Without any of the glue getting on my clothes, I also managed not to glue my eyes shut, so I will not be seeking medical attention to this disastrous video idea. Let me see if my scissors survived. Appear to be okay. Thank God, I like those scissors. Good. Well, let's get to the point of this video now. These are my nails. They look really bad because I wasn't able to get them close to my cuticles because the nails are pretty square at the bottom and my nail bed and cuticles are really rounded. So to avoid sticking over them, I needed to stay pretty far away. Plus, the nails themselves are much more rounded than my nail curve, which is why they stick up here, because they just don't really suit my nail form. Okay, goodies. So, one thing I bought is really hideous. I bought this new eyelash curler. I needed a new one because my old one was worn. Anyway, I thought I thought eyelash curlers were just kind of we all do the same thing, it doesn't matter how much you pay sort of deal. So it's something I used to take, just buy the cheapest one from the store. So I would always buy these €2 eyelash curlers, and they work just fine. But I bought these at Boots, and this was the cheapest one in the store. And it was like £7, I think, which is a lot more than I would usually spend on an eyelash curler. But crazy enough, it's so good. It works so much better than my last one. I don't even know how it's possible. So, ugly eyelash curler, that does the job very nicely. So, a while ago, wow, that's loud. A while ago, I did another beauty products haul video in which I bought the OPI Nail Envy Sensitive and Peeling at half price. And I was really excited because I have very terrible nails. They're sensitive and peeling. And I heard really good things about OPI Nail Envy, but these good things were specific to the original OPI Nail Envy. When I researched the OPI Sensitive and Peeling specifically, I got very bad reviews. So then in London a while ago, I bought the original OPI Nail Envy and was finally able to experience why it gets such good reviews. So my bottle is about halfway, but I wanted to replace it already. And with this OPI came a crystal nail file that I am having trouble getting out of the package. There we go. It comes in this neat little tube, a little clear plastic tube. Now, I've always wanted a crystal nail file because whenever I get a manicure, they bring out the crystal nail file because my nails are so brittle that when you use a regular file, you ruin them. We're probably gonna witness one or more of these nails already falling off in this video. This is not gonna happen. Ta-da! Crystal nail file with the OPI brand name on there, which is nice because I'm a big fan of OPI. So that was a nice little extra to my purchase. Okay. I also got this hairdresser's hair cutting scissors pair. Salon Performance hairdresser scissors. So I don't get haircuts, and by that I mean I don't use a hairdresser. I never go to a hairdresser. Honestly, when you have curls, you just need a trim. It's pretty silly to go to a hairdresser and pay for that, because I could just put it into 2 braids, chop 5 inches off, and no one would notice. I don't do that anymore. I used to. But my sister cuts my hair for me whenever I need a trim. She trims it for me, but she always did it using regular scissors, and I've been trying to take better care of my hair lately, so I invested in some hairdresser scissors. Now, don't get excited. This does not mean a hairdressing roleplay is in the making. Maybe one day, but it's not something that appeals to me. Scissors. Makeup pads and my little extra for the eyelash curl. It's cute. Interesting. The appear to be usable on both sides. I don't know. Anyway, they're pretty cheap. It says you can wash them, but who washes these? This one is to go in this, my Fit Me. This is Maybelline. My Fit Me Maybelline press powder, which I love. this is my winter color. I have a slightly darker one for the summer. I still miss their old powder. But I like this one almost as much. I'll leave this one in there for now, because I'm not sure what I think about this new one yet. And then all that's left is stuff from Aussie. I always use the same shampoo. I always use the same detangling balm, but I change my mask, my hair mask for hair treatment, and I tried a L'Oreal type that was in a white, flatter, round jar. Which was white with a red lid. I really liked it. And I'm currently using a Garnier one, which is also a round jar. It's orange. I don't know what it's called, but it has mango and stuff. And it's okay. I don't like it as much as the L'Oreal one. Anyway, when I was in Boots, I saw that they had 3 Aussie products for £10 deal. And Aussie is a brand that I see turning up in a lot of YouTube videos, like beauty videos, beauty haul videos, and hair tutorials. So I wanted to try it out. So I got this awesome 3-minute Miracle Luscious Long Deep Treatment for long hair begging for a treat. So here's a great way to turn your pride and joy into silky swathes in 3 minutes. Our intensive treatment formula with Australian eucalyptus extract and avocado oil penetrates and nourishes each shaft from root to tip. In a nutshell, it cares for dry and damaged long hair by helping to reduce breakage associated with combing. Now, I don't have much breakage associated with combing because I rarely comb my hair, but it is dry and damaged and in pain because it's long and dry. So this is just a deep treatment that you put on wet hair after you wash it. Leave on for a couple minutes and then rinse it. So that's one. This is two. This is another 3-minute miracle treatment. Another deep treatment. But this one is called Frizz Remedy for Misbehaving Frizzy Hair. And I have frizzy hair. Our unique formula with aloe vera and Australian jojoba seed oil will help replenish moisture to your hair, reducing frizz, leaving it luscious and shiny. Don't just tame frizz, make it sit, bag, and roll over. Aloe is well known for its soothing properties, and the oil in jojoba seeds, which is similar to the oil produced naturally in our skin, has been used for centuries to condition. So again, a treatment you put on wet, clean hair and leave in for a couple minutes and rinse out. I think I'm going to start with this one when I run out of my Garnier. And leave the other one for the summer. Because in the summer I'm more inclined not to use much gel in my hair because it dries it out. And if I go swimming, my hair is already pretty dry from getting wet so frequently. So I'll start this next in springtime and move on to this one by summer. So this will help me battle the frizz. Now I thought about getting a third deep treatment, but that would have been overdoing it a bit. I'll want to switch up brands again after using these two up. So to combine my summer Frizz Attack plan, with the plan, we bought this Aussie dual personality anti-frizz conditioning milk. So in the interest of not using much product in gel, this styling formula with Australian sea kelp extract helps bring flyaways back into line without getting heavy. Finally, gasp with astonishment as your moisturized hair does what you tell it for once. Kelp extract is nutrient-rich seaweed which is believed to have skin softening qualities. So you can apply this to either dry or wet hair. And start at the tips, work evenly through the hair, comb through to distribute evenly, but don't rinse. And then you can let it dry. So this is a leave-in conditioner. I've never used, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm currently using this, what is it? It's an oil, argan oil. I'm currently using this argan oil thing, which I suppose is comparable to this, but I don't like it. I only use it about once every couple months because I don't want it to go to waste. But I don't like it. But I don't haven't used much products like these. That's it for me, folks. Which is a good thing because I'm getting a really bad headache. I need to eat. I guess I'll see you guys soon. I might be able to fit in another video while I'm off work. I do have a lot of work to do still. Teaching blows. Well, the teaching itself doesn't blow. Everything else outside of that does. Okay, I hope you all are well. I'll see you soon. I'll finish up with some tapping and some cleaning up here. You guys can watch that until I get